Matt Tykes here. I'm here, I've arrived. Today this video will be conclusion of the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V. I had this phone, I did a review on it, you might remember it. I don't know if you do or not. If you don't remember it, you can go back and watch the video. Essentially, I was very hyped. I was very excited about this phone. This remarkable device. Sony was to have fixed the overheating issues where it nearly would burn a hole in your skin in your pocket, stuff like that. And they were supposed to improve the camera functionality. They were supposed to improve the overall battery life, because the other one, battery stunk. Battery would die in a few hours. Simple as that. Well, long story short, this is me giving my review, an honest review. I don't have any sponsor, nothing like that. This is just my honest review on the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V. This is my review, this is my take, my information on it. So you, as an honest person, can say, should I get this device? Yes or no? Well, the only thing I have remaining of this device is the phone case that I bought for it. Now, essentially, let's start off first of all. The camera, very good camera upside. Incredible video, great video for shooting movies if you'd like. The photos are phenomenal, especially close-up portraits, whatever, if you want to take shots of nature especially. This is the downside of it. It's too complex. If you're in auto mode, it's kind of just, it removes the big point of why the camera's there for. It just takes down the quality to another level. If you have to go into manual, you have to go to manual mode to do anything you want. And let me tell you something, this manual mode is not for weaklings. This manual mode can take weeks to learn, and I would try to learn it, okay? I tried, and it's difficult. I still hadn't had it mastered by the end of the time period. Now, if you see this video jiggling around, it's because I have this tripod set up, and instead of doing the larger portion first, I did the smaller portion. Don't ask me, I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyways, this is what occurred. This is what happened. So basically, the camera portion was fine, I thought. It still has overheating problems. It does overheat. Now the battery is phenomenal. Battery is phenomenal. Incredible battery. I cannot say that they didn't improve the battery, because they have. That would be a lie if I said they were not improved in that department. Issue is fingerprint. You need to add 3 of your own fingerprint before it lets you in easily. Not flawlessly, still had flaws after 3 fingerprints. What in the name of common sense? What is wrong? I don't get why you can't. I mean, you're a huge smartphone company. You're not as big as Samsung, but still, you're a large smartphone developed company. Forget your gaming consoles. I'm talking about the smartphone side of it. The mobile. I would expect something better, to be honest with you. Now, issue also. The processor was not as quick as I'd like. For example, for comparison, the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V against the Samsung S22 Ultra. The S22 Ultra will beat it in about every speed test category. Just honest truth, I don't care what people online say. This is for me, who owns a S22 Ultra, who bought the Sony 1 Mark V after I had the S22 Ultra. So it wasn't like I was going to be just one-sided already. No, I actually had intentions on using this device. I ended up selling it. It is not worth the price tag. If I had to give this device a price for what it should be sold, I'd say the max they should be able to sell this device for is about $800. In today's world, even though I think that smartphone prices are extraordinarily ridiculous, now that does not take away from their gaming control center. For example, I'll show you all right now. Don't be picking on my PlayStation now. Sony has it there. Whatever you're doing, Sony, there, don't stop. You're doing a great job. You have all the Xbox fanboys running out of control. They know what to do themselves. But what I wanted to say is this. I now in my possession, I'm coming out of the smartphone closet. Ladies and gentlemen, after owning multiple devices. For example, in short, S6 Edge Plus, I had the S5, S8 Plus, the S10 Plus, the S22 Ultra, the S20 Ultra, several Motorola's. My goodness, you start hearing this list. Oh my goodness, right? The Sony 1 Mark V, of course. What I'm videoing on right now, what I have right now, what you see before your eyes is video using an iPhone 15 Pro Max. All right? No, I haven't gotten rid of my Samsung devices, no. No, I'm not a lunatic. However, I know I'm going to receive hate for this, and I don't care, go on, do it. What I'm saying, this is not even the rear camera of this device. This is the selfie, the front camera. And, you know, to be frankly honest with you, some people might have a little issue with it. They might hate it. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to give you an example of a battery life. I got this device on Wednesday at 1 o'clock. I did not charge this device. I put it on the charger. Now hear me out. I put on the charger the next day. Charged it to 100. Unplugged it at 5 a.m. Friday morning. Did not put it back on the charger until today, which is Saturday, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That didn't just last 24 hours. That lasted 36 hours. Battery. Okay? Say what you want. That is something that is not heard of very often. I don't want all these iPhone users to go dance around. Oh my God, we told you. You didn't tell me nothing. You guys don't know how to run your phone. I've been on this device up and down. Like, these people don't know about their features. They don't know nothing about their features. They know nothing about their battery life. You're all confused. You're all so caught up. The Android fanboys have won. They really have. They got you guys so caught up in green bubbles, blue bubbles, pink bubbles, black bubbles, purple, green, white, whatever. That you guys are, oh my gosh, we have to... I'm going through the settings like, why didn't anyone tell me this? That this existed? And I think it's because most iPhone users don't know it exists. So now what's funny to me is I'm going to be arguing and making fun of the iPhone users with an iPhone. That is going to be funny. So essentially, I know what everyone's thinking right now. Oh, so you're going to be calling them dumb. Basically, that's what I'm going to be doing. A long time Android user switching to iPhone, and in 2 days knows more about their device than the majority of them. That's just the honest truth. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. I don't care if YouTube disabled the thumbs down. Thumb that thing down. I hope they give me a way to enable it. I already talked about this before. Enable that thumbs down button. What do I look? Oh, hey, people didn't like my video. So you want it to, what do you want this to be? Some fake life? How will you not know whether to improve or not? If someone comes on here and says, you know what? I don't want to subscribe to your channel because you're obnoxious. Or at least I know. It's better than not knowing. But anyways, share this video. Share it with someone who has an iPhone. Share it with someone who has an Android. They'll both come on here and say something nasty. I'm assuring you it will be so. Anyways, take care. Have a wonderful day. See y'all later.